Hundreds of thousands of people will descend on Washington tomorrow to witness the inauguration of our 45th president. We're launching a new series this morning called We the People. We go beyond the pomp and circumstance of the swearing in to examine Americans' hopes and fears for the Trump presidency. We traveled across the country and we spoke with 4 people with different political backgrounds and beliefs. Here they are in their own words.
My name is Stephen Shook.
My name is Cesar Vargas.
I'm Leo Smith.
My name is Hallie Minchin-Skook. I'm a special education teacher, and I teach in Struthers, Ohio, and I voted for Hillary Clinton. It's a small town, blue collar. We've always been a Democratic stronghold. I just don't understand why so many people in this community would vote for him. It just felt like a joke. Like this was the best pick from the Republican Party. A man with no political experience, who is abrasive, brash, mocks people that aren't like him.
Since Trump's won the presidency, in a lot of ways, I feel like I can't express what I really feel. I can't express like that I'm grateful, or I can't express those things because suddenly I'm the bigot. I really want to see people have equal opportunity. I grew up in a Christian home. My dad, who's a general contractor, always taught me the value of hard work. I'm beginning my own business with heavy equipment. I'm really excited for what's to come with this new administration and new economy.
And we will make America great again.
I voted for Donald Trump because I believe that he represents the best option for creating an ecosystem where my children can prosper. You finish that up, Luke? I felt that Hillary Clinton was kind of presenting a picture, and some of the narrative there was capitalism was bad.
And I believe Wall Street can never, ever be allowed to wreck Main Street again.
The market is booming, and I believe a lot of that is because of Donald Trump's presence there. I don't deny that Donald Trump used the art of rhetoric, the art of influence with word, and the art of tickling people's emotions. I don't deny that, but how he governs is a whole different thing.
They're screaming, we want the wall, build the wall, Mr. Trump, and we're gonna build the wall, don't worry about it.
When Donald Trump says those things, 1, that's not presidential. 2, it's not what this nation is about. I was born in Mexico, Puebla, and I immigrated to the US when I was 5 years old. I remember just us crossing, running, and all of a sudden being in a whole new world. I felt like any typical American kid. The department has the delayed entry program. I am the first attorney to be allowed to practice in the great state of New York, being undocumented.
I think that everybody should have the opportunity to work hard and make something of themselves, but that's what it takes. It takes hard work, and America is not built on free handouts. When I was 20, I had to have brain surgery. I was told that I had a year to live. Thus, I've had to have, specialized health care, and I'm going into starting my own business. I'm responsible for my own insurance.
We've got to get rid of Obamacare.
I really hope that Donald Trump will work on the Obamacare problem.
My mom's on Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act. Obviously, he's going to repeal it, so she's going to lose, her health insurance, and he says he's going to replace it immediately after. I don't understand how the United States can vote for a man whose rhetoric is so hateful.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest?
I don't believe he's a racist, no. I can say that sometimes he's not the best cultural communicator in the world. I'm seeing us as a solution. The reason I do the Georgia GOP work is to bring better ideas to the public square across race. I've received lots of backlash because of my support for Trump.
I am going to bring your jobs back to America.
I think that if Donald Trump does increase the number of jobs that are available in America, that this would be a great boon to the self-esteem of our country.
Anyone who has entered the United States illegally is subject to deportation.
One of the fears that I do have is that I could be subject to deportation any day. My family, many of them are residents or US citizens. We have a broken immigration system that is going to separate families, American families.
You can't trust him with a cell phone. How are we going to trust him with nuclear launch codes?
A lot of people are like, he's going to hit the red button. And my response to that is, you know what? He's not, because he's surrounded by a great team.
Working together we will begin the urgent task of rebuilding our nation.
My biggest hope is that the American people will reflect on what makes us great, which is our immigrant background, our diversity, and our strength to overcome challenges.
I hope that he works closely with Democrats and Republicans on bipartisan ways to further the country.
Do I agree with everything he does? No. Did I vote for him? No. But I live in America. I'm an American. Of course, I want him to succeed, because if he succeeds, our country succeeds.
We will follow up with Holly, Stephen, Leo, and Cesar to see how their perspectives may change throughout Donald Trump's presidency.